right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Generation I'm podcast. Your host, Victor Martinez, along with Esan Farahi, Vlad Yudin, and Edwin Mejia. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, we're going to start off with question of the day. What you got, Edwin?
Yes, sir. We got an exciting week this week. A lot of great topics, and more so of all, we have a question of the day, which is brought to us by Akija214. I hope I pronounced that okay.
The winner.
AHKYAJH214. So the question, Vic, of the day is, how does your digestive system process all that food in such a short time? And how does your body assimilate all the nutrients naturally to be effective? How much goes to waste?
To actual waste, I think your body absorbs the nutrients after it digests through the small intestine, large intestine, into your bloodstream. I think meat taking the longest, and again, I didn't go back to notes on this, but meat taking the longest, fruits being the fastest absorbed, and I would believe that fatty foods, especially processed food, takes way longer. So I would tend to avoid most of the processed food, unless, of course, you're stranded somewhere, you need to eat, get something in your system. But stay mostly with whole foods, not processed food. The nutrients, most of it will get absorbed, but the actual food will go to waste. You'll most of it in what? 8 hours? 38 hours? 40, 72 hours, depending what you're eating. Again, every food is different. Whole foods, I think it will digest carbs faster than protein. So I think Coach Munoz will always have us eat the protein first, because it does take longer to digest. The carbs will generally process longer. But as far as the food going to waste, you'll probably get the percentage, correct me if I'm wrong, I would have to say about a good 30 to 40%.
That would make me want to go anywhere else.
To just sit back, listen to some music.
Definitely recommend this clinic, yeah, definitely.
Remember those commercials, every human being has pounds and pounds of undigested food in their stomach or something like that?
Yeah, that's usually have to go with processed food. If you're obese, you're not exercising, your body's gonna tend to break down the food a little. It's gonna take a little longer because you're less active, you're not moving around as much, you're a couch potato. So being active is definitely one of the things you do want to digest most of the food. And the processed food is definitely going to be the one that's going to turn you in and give you some irritable bowel syndrome, a lot of blockage. I would suggest get a colonic or something. But usually when you don't go to the bathroom daily, at least twice at the minimum, you're going to see that's the clear indication you're not processing and you're getting a lot of bad poop traffic going on there.
A lot of blockage.
A lot of blockage, and laxatives are the worst way to go.
It's bad for you.
Yeah, so definitely eating, high fibers is definitely the way to go. But the nutrients do absorb in I would say maybe 4 to 6 hours. You do get to absorb most of the nutrients from whole foods, not candies, not sugar food, not processed food. Processed food, you're gonna get minimal amount of nutrients absorbed, the least amount, because of all the binders they have in there. So eggs, that's why we tend to eat eggs in the morning, fastly digested. I believe the shortest amount of time, but stick to the whole foods. And
I don't understand the question for you. How does your digestive system process all that food in such short time? What does that mean? I guess he's talking about bodybuilders.
He wants
so
to
much
be
food.
digest for fast, and he wants to. Bring
He's saying,
that-
why does it digest so fast? If you're a bodybuilder, you eat so much food, right?
I mean, again, that's why we have, the eating schedule every 4 hours.
For that reason, right?
Yeah, for that particular reason. You don't want to eat something, within 2 hours. It's just not enough time. Also, you're not doing the cardio. And again, that's why I said earlier, if you actually are active.
That's the
you are
metabolism. That's the
training,
metabolism
your
part.
metabolism
There you
is
go.
running through it.
That makes
So that's what it is. The cardio, the exercises will speed up your metabolism.
If your metabolism is not turned on, you're not burning.
Exactly. That makes sense.
Basically, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, so stay active, keep training, and your body will definitely digest most of the food. And again, I'm not going to say this enough, but avoid, fast foods, high fat, saturated food. It does take longer unless you're eating, good steak, peanuts, nuts. It does take longer, but it is good fats.
Good fast.
There you go.
There you go. So that's a great answer. And you're this week's winner. You win your choice of carnivore RTD or carnivore beef protein. Thank you guys. Keep submitting those questions for Vic. We keep answering those questions and look forward to the next ones.
Have you guys seen a Nick Walker picture recently?
Yeah, Nick, don't post pictures, Nick. Come on, man.
Which one are you talking about? I'm talking about when he looking huge.
No, I'm saying it's good. He's looking big. I just saw him at Guy Sistanino's grand opening. It was great. But
He's competing in New York Pro. Actually.
Yeah, New York Pro.
He's coming New York Pro for qualify.
Only a month and a half away.
Yeah, I don't know if his sponsors asking him to post and everything, but I like when the guys kind of leave a little mystique to what they're looking. At the same time, people are going to pay to go see you, so leave the little, obscurity there. Just kind of keep it under wraps, and again, it's just, scare your opponents a little, show a little bit, but not too much, give a little sneak peek. And again, I don't know if the sponsors want him to post. I don't know if he
Could be.
likes posting. It's just one of those things. But
He's getting
He always posts a picture.
He's getting great feedback from them.
Yeah, he and Hunter Labrador always. Hunter Labrador actually posts his meal plan for week by week and changing the weight. He gives all information to his fan, Hunter Labrador.
So this is great. It's gonna be a stacked show. He's definitely the one to be. He's the favorite.
He's gonna win it with ease, you think?
I mean, I would think so. Because he's one of the top, the top 5 Olympians doing it. I mean, you don't get to
He's
the
top
Olympia.
3.
He's top 3. Last place he got was 30, right?
Yeah, top 3 Olympians.
You're
So I would say he's definitely got it under wraps, but you don't know until the last day, But I confidently say he's the one, it's his show to lose.
Yeah,
He's definitely the new generation of mass monsters. You know what I mean?
definitely.
He's
He's very young. How old he is? He's from Jersey.
Still in his
yeah.
20s.
How young is he? He's young. He's young.
very young.
He's not old. So he's definitely got a lot of years ahead of him. I just hope, strategizes what shows he's going to do, when he's going to do them. But New York Pro, if it's not the best show, to kind of do before the Olympia, because most guys that have won the New York Pro have gone on to always place high at the Olympia.
Definitely.
So,
Do you think Nick can win Mr. Olympia?
Definitely.
I mean, he could win, but when you have Derek up there, you still have Hadi up there. Hadi's just still more superior than he is right now. And then when you also have, Samson up there, it just makes it a little bit difficult for him. So, and these guys they're just huge. So Nick is bringing the freak factor. I just want him to pose a little bit more, show his physique. I think he needs to practice more angles to show his physique. Give a little bit more flair to his physique. That's it. Other than that, he's got the muscles. He's got the.
He's huge.
His condition is sick. He's huge.
He's huge from his frame, actually.
Yeah, I think the last Olympia, year before,
Yeah, before, yeah.
he came in a little bit smaller than usual.
He got 3rd place though.
Yeah, he has to come in big though. He's not the physique that could come in streamlined. His physique has to come in big all the time.
Yeah, he's like a branch running.
Yes, it has to be big. He's not, a streamlined physique that's just, he's gonna have the aesthetic looks. Like, he has to come in big. That's his look. That's what he has to do, and that's the way he needs to nail his place.
All right, let's talk about this YoungLA thing.
So YoungLA has made the news on Generation Iron, and that's usually not good news. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they've actually put out a statement recently on one of their athletes who was caught on, putting up a video of him beating up a cat.
Beating up a cat.
And
Who
there's
does
the
that?
video is circulating. I think it's, I think we have it up here too. But the point is, they put out a statement saying that they're taking matters into their own hands and doing an investigation. But we also realize, in addition to that, there's a few other videos that were circulating out there on YoungLA athletes, and they were not good videos. One guy was on camera literally taking the juice. You saw the video.
Yeah,
And
he's literally injecting himself and then going to the gym workout.
yeah, he literally injected himself on camera, Vic. He posted it on Instagram as a reel, and circulated. I think the thing got over 100,000. He took the video down recently, and I believe his name is Shane Stauffer. He's still with YoungLA. I see. Obviously he has the brand ambassador information on his link and his bio, and then there's another guy named David Rao that also posted about steroids or juice, and also has videos up on his Instagram taking the juice, and hashtags YoungLA with his code for this YoungLA discount code. What are your thoughts on that? Obviously, this guy, his name is David Rao, talks about how he doesn't want to wait 15 years to build muscle. He wants to act now, accomplish his goals as soon as possible. People can see the video here on Generation I. So those are three cases. Not good news for YoungLA. What are your thoughts?
Okay. YoungLA, what the hell is going on? Where are you getting these guys, man? Craigslist?
Exactly.
Listen, I understand you guys, YoungLA, you guys hiring guys based on their looks, young, millennials, whatever. Cool.
Gen
Who
Z,
you gonna hire
Gen Z.
next? Kim Jong-un? I don't understand. YoungLA. I think you should have some sort of ethics code when you hire people. I understand, yes, bodybuilders do use.
Right.
They are natural bodybuilders are as good looking, but if you want them buff, just have some sort of ethics, where, we know there's a lot of great actors out there doing great movies, but we don't want to see them doing coke. It's one of those things, We know, people juice up to do these big shows, Arnold, Olympia, but we don't want to see you juice. It's just one of those things.
We don't want to see you juice on camera.
Yeah, baseball, remember back in the days, why this become a big thing with Barry Bonds and Sosa, because these guys were juicing, and baseball doesn't want to really spew that, It's really about our, generation that's coming up, We don't want to promote this. We don't want to show this. You do this on your own, fine, whatever. But come on, if somebody's going to beat a cat, there's only one cat I want to see you beating up, and hopefully it's your girlfriend or your wife, or your fiance or whatever. It's the only cat I want to see you beating up. Leave the cat alone, man. What the hell the cat do to you, bro?
That's
what
weird.
is that, man?
That's so weird.
Get rid of him. Get rid of them. You don't need them. You need better press, man.
Isn't the problem that not the fact that they did it, but the fact that they didn't get fired immediately, right?
Not immediately, because again, they need some sort of code of ethics going on, and it's just what people do on the side, it reflects on the business that they're promoting, and they're promoting you, man.
Yeah, I think they have like
If you
guys
let
like
that slide, man, basically, it's like Michael Vick beating up, those dogs and
Yeah.
You know what's the
executing them.
problem? The problem is if that boy posting the video talk about angle of the elbow for bench press or incline, what's the difference? Maybe 100 likes and 20 comments comes. But when the punching that cat and then kicking that cat,
Controversy.
millions and millions. which one is the problem? The company hired that person, the person beating the cat, or the people liking those videos?
Probably all of it.
I mean, all of it. It's all because people just evil. They like the craziness, you know.
So you think that? Do you think that's part of roid rage that people actually describe most meatheads for in those videos?
I mean, obviously, you know, roid rage is one of the things that's gonna go on next. So that's what they're saying. The juice made them do it, but no.
Kali Muscle was right. They're all evil.
Yeah, the juice made them do evil.
Well, it's an interesting scenario because obviously, as people know, YoungLA obviously has many ambassadors like Jay Cutler. I think even have Arnold.
Yes.
And many others.
Honey Rumble.
I think it's the fastest growing
Honey Rumble.
And even Hani Rambod. Like,
Yes.
YoungLA is the fastest growing. It seems like it's the fastest growing company. Like
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Recently,
Even
they
bigger
opened
than
the
Gymshark
gym.
right now.
Recently, they opened the huge and beautiful gym in Beverly Hills.
it seems like they're bigger than Gymshark, bigger than any other clothing company.
So yeah, I mean, so these are three pretty big controversies in the fitness space right now that we've seen.
Yeah,
so.
but we don't need that trash, man. We don't need those kind of people, you know. Basically, you know, having kids wear the outfits or whatever the clothes are. I haven't seen most of their clothes. I don't think it's reached New York City as much. But
It's YoungLA.
yeah, young LA is probably still in LA, but again, you know, I love clothing. I look into it. I check out some of their gear, you know. But I
Jay
usually-
Cutler is I think sponsored. by
Yeah,
them.
Jay Calder is Jay Calder too.
Yeah, I like rocking gear. I just don't like gear that has too much of their name on it all across.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like being a billboard. It's
Yeah,
just
Wolf
not
is
fun.
like this. The Wolf from Canada is like that.
Wolf?
Yeah, Wolf is from Canada. So Wolf and YoungLA right now is the two huge company for clothing.
I've never heard of Wolf. What is that?
They're from Canada. It's huge.
Wolf. You heard of them?
They have almost
I think so.
65 athletes.
Wow.
Yeah. Dexter Jackson.
Gotta go retail. Gotta go retail. Man.
yeah.
Still big money on retail. You know?
Yeah, I mean, they are nice. They are nice. Both are different. One of them, they're very logo.
Oh, you talking about Dark Sport?
Dark Sport.
Dark
That's
Sport,
the Wolves.
yes.
The Wolves.
The
Oh
Wolves
yeah.
logo, Dark
Okay, I know what you're
Sport.
talking about. Yeah, they're from Canada.
No,
They're from Canada.
Oh
They're
shit.
from Canada, but thank you, Dark Sports, for the gear you sent my daughter, man. She loves it.
Oh, yeah?
my daughter. Yeah. It's again millennial brand, you know.
Dark Sport and LA.
Yes, I know what you
LA,
mean.
YoungLA right now.
But Dark Sports, so
This is
far,
very-
we haven't had any controversial people under your roster.
No,
so
Wait till
keep it
next
up.
week.
Keep it up. I hope not. You know? No, but you have Dorian Yates with Dark Sports. You have Stan McQuay.
Yes, a lot of
You know,
athletes.
there are a lot of good athletes. So
Brandon Hendrickson is there, like
And
one of the
Brandon-
faces of the company.
yeah.
keep it up, Dark Sports.
Who's the
you know.
wellness Mr. Olympia champion? She's
Francine, man.
Francine,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Seen, yup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
so
lot
I
of
mean,
good
look,
people that are not beating up cats in Dark Sports, you know, or juicing up on YouTube.
It's very nice. It's very nice to see the clothing company from the industry. You know,
Always.
it's very nice. I
Always.
mean, I believe two is not enough. I think we need at least 10, 20 huge
We
companies.
need more. Getting
Because we
competition,
have a
you know.
lot. We have a huge window for industry.
Yeah.
Not just bodybuilding. It's a fitness.
But you also have better bodies, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, better bodies.
You know,
still there, gasp.
YoungLA is more focused for a fitness industry, and Dark Sport is more bodybuilding.
YoungLA is more like a mainstream brand, honestly.
Yeah, it's
try
more
to keep it
fitness.
mainstream,
It's,
yeah.
it's a fitness, but it's also outside of the fit. It's just like fashion. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Very good.
They're
Yeah,
good.
but,
They're
So
very
yeah, those
good.
are interesting topics. I mean, one of the other questions that we always get also is like, what you know, and this topic came up about women competing, but also what is Vic's preference in women's butts? So the question was, you know,
Well, I got to start with me though. That's all.
what type of women's butts does Vic prefer? A fit toned muscle woman, like a bikini competitor, a natural soft one, or an enhanced one?
Enhanced.
Which I'm
big.
assuming
this
that's a BBL of
This
some
is
sort.
tough, man.
All three.
Oh no! Let's
From different
bring all
season.
three. Let's see.
So a fit toned muscle one like a competitor, a natural soft or enhanced big.
All
Really?
for all season.
For all you guys out there that say you have a type, You freaking liars, man. You're lying your ass off. Literally. I have a time. I don't like that time. Look at that one. It looks like she has oil. Oh, it looks so fake. Oh, so niggas be lying through their teeth, man.
They
All
all
their
lie.
dentures or their porcelain or whatever the hell you have there.
That's it. That was a good one. So we don't know. I think Vic's conclusion is that he likes all.
Listen, man, you don't have a type. At the end of the day, man, it's like you like me, I like you back.
All right, here we go.
It all depends of the people, you know.
That's it, you know.
I believe season is a fake too.
I mean, come on, man. It all depends on convenience.
Exactly.
Oh, that was a funny one.
All right. On that note,
Yeah, man. That note, I'll be in trouble later, so I might not make it to the next episode. But guys, if you want to see any of our prior episodes, please tune in to iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, wherever you stream your podcasts, and like, comment on our page. Come on, guys, keep supporting. Till next time.
Peace.
What is up, guys? Keem Williams here, and I'm here today in the Muscle Meds warehouse with this amazing product. It's called Aromatest. Aromatest is a natural aromatase inhibitor that's going to keep your estrogen levels low. Elevated estrogen levels can lead to three things: a bloated look, which is caused from water retention, increased body fat, and also gynecomastia, which are three things that you definitely want to avoid. So head to the website today at www.musclemedsrx.com and try the Aromatest today.